am I doing here? Who knows? Who knows when the computer is going to call and throw me into its magical dungeon of pain. Welcome in, Simon. Good morning or good evening. Yeah, you know, when the missus is on earlies, I'll stream a little bit in the morning. Stupid early in the morning. Just when I have a couple of hours of opportunity. So, sorry about that. But welcome in, and also welcome in combo. Happy Monday, lads. It is indeed Monday. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. I hope your Monday, or if it's not yet Monday to you, then praise be to Yevon. But if it is Monday, I'm so sorry. 2:41 a.m. A night owl. I used to be a night owl. I loved it. Twilight hours, the solitude, the peace. Absolutely loved it. Then real life came along and kicked me in the teeth. Now I drive the school bus. But yeah, happy lads. I hope you're good. Oh my J Dot. It's a bit too early to be getting that excited. I wasn't expecting that. Now I've got to change my pants. Hello, mate. Happy Sunday / Monday. Hope you're well. Not that it was loud. It's just that it was orgasmic. You know. I wasn't expecting it. Sorry. Time is it in the UK? So at the time is sponsored by Accurist is 6:43 a.m. So I've got to work at 9, so we can do till about 8:30. So the winning nomination last time is Intelligent Qube, aka Kurushi, which is a puzzle game, but it's a unique puzzle game because you're a guy in a suit and is like some sort of horror landscape of like giant cubes rolling towards him, and he's got to destroy them systematically so that they don't crush him. I think the name Kurushi was kind of like a Japanese English um, take on like crush. What do you want? What do you want to call your game? Kurushi. Crushy? That's right. So yeah, it's a fun one to be honest. It's not that well known, but I did play a demo of it from PlayStation Magazine back in the day. And it is a fun one. I've never played the proper game except for on this channel when it was previously nominated. But we're trying to clear out the fail pool, so let's crack on and let's get it done. You play as a guy called Elliot. I think you can unlock other characters, but I've never done that or seen that happen. Okay, so for those of you with a short refractory period, get ready for another orgasm. Oh, that was very quiet, actually. We can do better than that. We can do better than that, one sec. Simon, I take it that means you're going to sleep, mate. Well, sweet dreams, and hope you have a good Monday as well. Take it easy. Oh, baby. So yeah, this is a kind of like surrealist nightmare in a sense, wrapped in a puzzle game. You're a guy just about to go to work, and all of a sudden, giant cubes rolling towards you. It's almost a symbolic nature. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like it's almost symbolic of like the daily grind, the 9 to 5, being a wage slave on the hamster wheel. I've not played Catherine. I'm aware of it. Is that any good? So many games. Like I was There's so many great games that I've not played. That's partly why I love streaming so much. So much to discover. If they never release another game ever again, I'll be fine. There's so many great games still for me to discover. Like puzzle game, dating sims. I wouldn't say puzzle games are my strong suit, but I do enjoy them. This just got nominated at some point, and because it got nominated, we have to beat it. So we're going to play on easy to start with. I don't know what system means because I can't change anything. Maybe you unlock something. But level, I think, relates to the speed of the game. We're going to try and beat it on 0, but we're not going to count that as a completion. We'll move up to like 2 or 3 and count that as a completion. We'll have a quick look at the rules for those who don't understand. Is it going to load a video every time? I've made a terrible mistake. Should have just jumped into it.
Basic rules. The concept of the game is to try to capture the cubes. The player can mark a spot on the stage by pressing the X button.
Morning, you absolute.
By pressing the X button again, the player can deactivate the mark. The game is played by marking a spot and then successfully deactivating the spot.
Yep, that was too long-winded. I'll explain it. Sick day? Oh, hell yeah, I'm so jealous. Okay, so basically what you do, these cubes are going to roll towards you. You don't want to let them crush you. You can turn a tile blue, and then you click it again to turn it red. And once it's red, as long as something is rolling on it in that turn, that cube will get destroyed. That's the basic premise, so let's go. The green ones you can make turn into bombs that'll destroy things around them, but we'll start with just a regular grey one. So there, it's blue. I have to turn it red on the same turn that something rolls onto it. Like that. Killed it. See, if I do it here, the red only lasts one roll. Oh no, I got flattened. And every time you let a cube roll off the edge, the floor collapses behind you. One row of floor collapses and it makes your play area smaller. So the idea is not to let any of the cubes get past you and roll off the edge, because the floor will start to collapse behind you. And it gives you an IQ rating at the end. Basically, it was trying to tell me I'm thick as fuck, but I was only showing you. I was just showing people.
First stage.
So that's the basic concept. Now these green ones, if you break them, they turn into a green square, which you can detonate at will. Like this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And when you get a perfect, another row of cubes. It's give and take about these rows of cubes. You play as a guy who has a girlfriend named Catherine, but you sleep with a girl named Catherine. Someone knows you did, and at night puts you in a competition box puzzle to prove your worth. You can keep dating Catherine, start dating Catherine, get involved with a girl named Catherine, fucking hell. Or start a space tourism business. A lot of options there. 3 of them involving sex with women. Wonder what most people take. So this game, it's simple, but as all good puzzle games are, simple but it's easy to pick up, difficult to master, and addictive once you get into it. Also, the music's very cinematic and doesn't seem to fit, if you ask me. It feels like a Hollywood blockbuster. I also love the fact that you're a guy in an office outfit. Don't know why. That, like, has a sort of symbolic impact on me that I appreciate. There's an existential dread to the symbolism of this game. that I appreciate. So when you complete a floor and then the stairs start rolling up, this is like nightmare stuff. You got to run away from the stairs. Ah, no. Love video game. Oh, wrong majig. You can only turn one square blue/red at a time. So you can't just like combo them unless you've got green squares as well. Oh, the black ones. Okay, so the black ones you want to not destroy. You're supposed to let them roll off the edge, and if you do destroy them, then you lose a row at the back again. There's only 3 types of cubes. Your normal, your green, which is a bomb, and your black, which you're not meant to destroy. You can speed it up. So we've got it on like easy difficulty right now. So I just want to get through all the stages before and see if it unlocks anything. Huh? Ugh. Oh. Oh. You feel like you're watching like a Hollywood blockbuster about a man trying to escape giant cubes. So this was called Kurushi in Japan and Europe, but in America it was called Intelligent Qube. Once again, the Americans get special treatments because the marketers think that they're not very clever. Kurushi? No one's gonna know what the hell that is, or care. It sounds foreign. It doesn't sound American at all. No one's gonna buy that. Let's call it Bald Eagle. I can see where you're going with that. What's Taskmaster? No, mate. Me missus loves Taskmaster, but I've not really watched it. Something Greg Davis kind of annoys me a bit. Now, it's probably my problem, because I know everyone loves him, but he kind of gets on my nerves. Welcome in, Bahamas. Happy Monday, mate. Sorry that it's Monday. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Alright, level 1. Completed it, mate. Oh, I didn't start the timer yet. Absolute frickin' moron.
3, 2, 1.
It's too early in the morning.
Go!
I don't know what I'm doing. Now, because it's level 2, we get a new texture. Can you believe that? How epic is the budget they spend on graphics these days? And all it needs to keep me happy is a new texture. Oh my god, I've earned this texture, and I'm very happy to see it. Not only new texture, but new music as well. Incredible. Yes, we do have Doritos. Although here's an interesting little fact for you, a combo which you probably won't find that interesting. Ranch flavour, never really... Nobody knows what ranch is. Well, I think it's changing now, but like traditionally, nobody knows what ranch is. So the ranch flavoured Doritos get called Cool Original flavour. Which makes no sense, because what the fuck is Cool Original? But they obviously thought it'd be better to call it Cool Original than to call it ranch, because no one knows what ranch is. But it is ranch flavoured, and it's the blue one. Because I know what ranch is myself. I've been to America a few times. I love ranch. I think you've said that before. Wow. I mean, you're absolutely right. I've said it a million times. All I am, really, I'm not actually a human. I'm just an AI routine that repeats like the same eight or so anecdotes. British people don't know what a ranch is. Send them to the ranch, Dr. Phil. But I just think that's fascinating that like they thought Cool Original would be a better name than ranch. What the fuck is Cool Original meant to be? Like, original to me implies ready salted, which is like plain. People know what nacho cheese is? I mean, they know what cheese is. Nacho cheese is... See, the thing is, the cheese flavour is called nacho cheese. But, like, I don't think we really know what that means, except for that it's cheese. And that it would go on nachos. You know why? It's my cheese. Because it's not my cheese, it's your cheese. Yeah, of course. I've played video game before. This is not my first time at the ranch. Did you get it? Ho ho, hey, ho ho, hey, ho ho. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh. I like the way you can't outrun the stairs unless you've got just like a lot of room. The stairs catch you eventually. It's like it's a metaphor for the working day. Oh shit, I took a black one out. No! What have you done? Oh fuck. Music's so dramatic. Feels like I'm playing Final Fantasy. But I'm not playing Final Fantasy, do you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, what the fuck? The entire history of this game, and I can't remember any of it. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I do like some of Slope's deep dive videos. Fucking smashing it here, mate. Smashing it, said it. I don't really know, like, what all of these things are. Is this, like, what segment of the level I'm on? Oh, God. This is level 2. That's my score. I think that's lives. Or, like, how many times you can get crushed. And I think this is supposed to be, like, it's like a bit like golf. It's got, like, a par score. So this is telling me your maximum to beat the level is 6 rolls of the cubes. I mean, that's not your maximum, it's the target score. I never beat the target. Like, but you're absolutely right, I always fuck it. I never beat. I'm never on par. Wait, that wasn't even one roll though, was it? Or maybe it means one. No, now it's doing... Oh, I think from your first go, after each roll after that. You made him laugh in live stream a couple of times. I've been in his stream. I'm not one to throw shade at other creators. I love his YouTube channel. I found his live stream difficult, to be honest. But you made him laugh, so you've obviously had a better experience than I did. But he's got a really good YouTube channel. Oh, smashing its head in. Smashed it again. Yeah, it's happened a few times with people who I've loved on YouTube. I've loved their videos, so, and then they'd be like, I also stream on Twitch, and I've been like, oh hell yeah, I'd love to speak to them. And I love that about the internet, that like, you know, you can watch these channels and really like look up to their work, and then you get the chance to interact with them directly. I love that. But a lot of the time when you get a YouTuber who's successful, they get on Twitch, they're not very good at like responding dynamically to their audience in real time. It's a different skill set, I think. They'll just tend to read out loud what you've just said and then go, yeah. Exactly, mates, but it's a different skill set, isn't it? So, thanks for the GG. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this level up, I think. Refi, welcome in. Happy Monday, mates. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? We're just playing Kurushi / Intelligent Qube. To accompany your coffee on a Monday, couldn't have asked for a better combo. You could have asked for a better combo. Combo number 8, for example. But you get both today, so it's a combo of combos. Oh my god. Incredible. Kim Justice is another YouTube channel that I really like. But I found difficult to watch streams of. Larry Bundy is a really good YouTube channel. I've never seen his streams. But like when it's a famous YouTuber that you really love their videos, it's kind of like you're always trying to get their attention because it's like a celebrity to you. Look at me, read my comments. Good morning, Hex. So we're just playing on 0 difficulty right now, but we're not going to class this as a completion. We're just bedding in. Happy Monday, mate. Do you know, Hex, what system means in the options? It's locked on normal, and it won't let me change it, but I think maybe if you beat the game once, I'll unlock something else. But we're playing on, in terms of speed, it's 0. Level. That's what I think it calls it. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, no. Oh. Hell yeah. Josh Strife Hayes, rings a bell, but I couldn't say that I definitely know who that is. I'm afraid no, mate. God, that was a mistake. Fucked up big time there. How close to the edge are we? One roll closer to the edge, and I'm about to get crushed. Why? What are you raising off Josh Strife Hayes for? What are you bringing them up for? I love the symbolism of that running away from the steps. It's just a metaphor for life. The working day. The rat race. There's a viral clip when I asked him to get into a hot tub and he replied that he got 1 million views, he would get into a hot tub of tea. And he never did. Bastard. See, this is the difference between other channels like that and this channel. I honour all of my promises. For example, I'm in a hot tub right now. And if you subscribe, $299.99 MSRP, I will write your name on my tits. Guaranteed. I've already got several people's name written on my tits. Several generous supporters of the channel got their name on my boobs right now. Will you get in a hot tub of tea on cam for 1 million views? I'll get in a hot tub of tea. I haven't got a cam, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Oh, so disappointed. Anyone? Yeah, they're just haters. I want to have dedicated fans like Hassan has got, where you can abuse your dog and thousands of people will still say that you didn't. I want that level of dedication. Blind obedience. Cult members. Yeah, I want cult members. Not that I'm looking to abuse my dog at all. I would never do that. It actually upset me to watch those clips because I've got a dog myself, and it really made me upset. The poor thing. Yeah, I'm not really up on the gossip normally, Referee. I just happened to come across it on Twitter. And, you know, there's an argument to be made about whether it was a shock collar, whether it wasn't, which is valid. None of us were there. We don't know for certain. But what isn't up for debate is that that poor dog has to sit there for 8 hours while he's streaming. And if it tries to get up, even to go and get water or to just stretch its legs, he shouts at it. It's a stream prop and it's abuse. The poor dog should be allowed to wander freely. People like that about politicians in the UK? Like what? Well, like blind obedience? I don't think we're quite as bad, but yet we're getting there. There's not really many politicians in the UK that people like. Yeah, I've seen that, Hex, and I think, you know, I'll be generous about that side of the story, even though it doesn't look good, and even though he said live on stream before that he does own a shock collar. I'll be generous and say we don't know for certain that he had one or that he shocked her, so I'm not going to condemn him for that because, you know, innocent until proven guilty. However, the way the dog is forced to sit there for hours on end, that is abuse, and he's banged to rights there. There's no room for manoeuvring, and if you're someone who defends Hassan, then you support some form of dog abuse, in my view. You are a cult member. That wasn't the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make was I want to have a cult like that where I can be an absolute bastard and everyone will try and tell it. Everyone will defend me on the internet and tell everyone that I'm not.
Fourth stage.
Oh look, a new texture. What more could you want from video game graphic? We earned a new texture and new music as well. Oh, this is the most Disney adventure music I've ever heard. This is literally that bit in the film where the hero slides in on the rope, grabs the item that was stolen from them, and there's chaos everywhere. This is that music. Oh wait, no, it's got a bit calmer now. Yeah, the Indiana Jones climber, yeah. Wait, he just came in on a rope and stole the artifact? What an absolute card. Who would have expected this? That's why he's the best. Music that I climax to. Monday to-do list, print flyers for the Quantum Cut. Yes, Refi, I look forward to seeing the first draft. I might have amendments. If you could just get that done while you're having your morning coffee, that'd be great. Oh, we were nearly on par then. Perfect. Not many people know that Street Fighter got their perfect from this game. But then Street Fighter time traveled back to 1991 to try and make it seem like it was their idea. Clever stuff, like, it fooled a lot of people. This is the bit when it goes soft like this. Is the girl. The girl's smiling at him. Oh, shucks. Gee whiz. Sus fast food coupons. What for? Just for the memes. And can you mail them to me? That was big brain. This is a very therapeutic, relaxing game. It's like your subconscious plays it, and you can just chat with the boys. Your subconscious doesn't play it very well, as you can see from what I've just done with the green tile, but it still plays it. I used to get like that. I used to play a lot of Pro Evolution Soccer, and I would get into a flow state with that game where I wasn't thinking about what I'm doing, and that would be when I'd do my best to play. It was just automatic. Just me and the controller. Not an in-between. No conscious thoughts in between getting in the way. You fucking slag. Well, that's charming, that, isn't it? On a Monday morning, from your supposed mate. Welcome in, you absolute slag. Happy Monday, man. Welcome, happy. You said soccer, not footy, that's sus. So the game is actually called Pro Evolution Soccer. I'm just quoting the name of it, mate. But you know what? I used to have this debate when I was younger. And this is another one of those anecdotes combo that I've probably said about 52 times. So feel free to remind me of that as soon as I finish telling it. But when I was younger, I used to be like, it's not soccer, it's football. How can you call it soccer? It's a foot and a butt. And I'd argue black and white, like I'd argue with Americans all the time that they shouldn't be calling their game football. Our game is football. But then later on, I found out that the word soccer actually was an British English word, and it's short for association football, which differentiates it from rugby. Because at the time, rugby was also called football. So association football, or soccer, was the football and not the rugby. So it's an English word. I don't know why we don't really use it. Well, I do, because it's not as good of a word. But you can't really moan at Americans for calling it soccer when it's our word. It's where you kick the sock with your air. Exactly, makes perfect sense. It was the upper class that used that word, hence why we don't like it. Oh, okay, that makes total sense. Now I hate it again. Sock it to him. But I mean, I'm not a fan of the word soccer, but I can't fault Americans for using it. As if, like, they invented it. Because that's normally what the argument is like, you can't make a word up and call it that when we've got our own word already, but they didn't make the word up. I'm all about fairness. I'm all about balance and justice. Baseball is basically rounders, mate, to be honest. And rounders, I don't mind rounders. But rounders is primarily played by schoolgirls. Every now and again, when you're a lad in the UK at school, you'll be made to play rounders. And for the entire time, it's kind of like, wow, we're playing the girl sport today. Americans have football. Armored egg wrestling is what it should be called. I've heard that the John Madden games are very good. I'll give them a go one day. Maybe it'll convert me. May he rest in peace. Perfect. X, apparently you won Mass Effect versus Umaro. Well done on that one. Congratulations, you did it, you're the champion. Oh, I fucked up here. We had to take one out because I fucked up. I think you have asked me, Combo. I haven't played it yet, but I'm aware of it. It's that one where it's like, they're from like, they've got like Lancashire accents in a game. That's hilarious. Nine, help me. I want to die. No one should be at work 7 AM on a fucking Monday, mate. The only thing worse than 7 AM on a Monday is 7 AM on a Sunday. But that's little consolation when you're in there on a Monday, mate. I feel for you, lad. But please don't die. If you die, we'll never get to see what the next Shining Force game is, and that'd be tragic. Sunday mornings though, no traffic. I mean, I don't drive to work, so... But I can see the benefit of that. More than just your... I know, Combo, I'm just being horrible. Because I'm a horrible person. It looks good. I haven't played it. one of my mates played it and said, and he recommended it to me. I'll give it a go one day in a million years. The speedrun of Kurushi is pretty crazy. They have to learn the optimal solution to all 29,320. There's 29,322 puzzles. Are you for real? Are you kidding? Are you saying that I've got to do 29,322 puzzles to count this as a completion? To get out the fail pool? Is that what's going on here? You thought Load Runner was bad. Peasant. Love being a peasant. This is Grom's expression right now. It's 7 AM on a Monday morning. He's staring at the giant wall of cubes ahead of him. The cubes represent the week ahead. And the little dude staring at them as they roll towards him represents Grom. I don't think I've ever done a level where in the right amount of moves to make the top number stay blue. I've never done it. My brain just don't work that way. Oh god. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think I fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. I didn't. Oh, I thought I was on green and I was on blue. I pressed triangle and nothing happened. I had a death before that I didn't do. I want to get me Doritos, but I don't want to get up. I would like Doritos. I've got chili heatwave Doritos. 186 IQ. Incredible. That's true as well. That, by the way. That's an accurate representation of my IQ, just in case. And I'm still only 4th.
Fifth stage.
How come it gave me game over? I only died once. Hot mustard Doritos? I've never heard of them. Oh shit. See that big brain? I let it roll over. Let it pass. It was hitting like quantum minutes. We know it's bullshit. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Oh shit! I fucked. Okay, never mind. I didn't fuck. Ah, what? What? Ref! Oh come on, ref! Barely touched me. Oh, this is bullshit, man. Oh, I've done it again. Golden sriracha. Sounds heavy. Sounds delicious. Dying once is just game over, but all that happened... Oh, I guess I fell off the edge. That's what happened. I didn't just get crushed. I fell off the edge. So I guess that makes sense. I mean, I got crushed once, but it happened to be right on the edge, so I was just unlucky. I was unlucky, me slag. So that's one thing I love about American food combo, because I've been to America a good few times, and the amount of flavor variety that you guys have is incredible. All the attributes that you'd want to see of a flavor. Yeah, there's that, because there's normal mustard, isn't there? And then there's the hot mustard, which like gets up your nose. Which is also fit. Are you from a region of the USA? I might have already asked you this. Do you believe in ketchup on a hot dog? Oh, you're in, so you don't believe it? You're in Chicago. Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard. Well, it's the opposite way around, mate. You will get hot and flustered if you use a bit of mustard. But welcome in, Moon. Happy. I think it'll be. I think for you it'll probably Thursday, isn't it? You hate mustard? Mustard's decent. Doesn't go on everything. But when it does go on it, it really goes well. It works as a lube in a pinch. Works as a lube on a hot dog. What are you doing with a hot dog that you need lube, mate? Can't explain that. You'd rather go with... I mean, that's optional, mate. It's a free... Oh, fuck. So, up to now... I can't... You know, next week ask me this question, and I don't know if it's true, but up to now, it's still a free society, and you are, right now, legally allowed to not have mustard. Loves to put surprise mustard on things. I love horseradish. Not horseradish, I love wasabi. But apparently what you normally get in the UK isn't real wasabi, so maybe I've never had the real stuff. Stupid reason. Not from Chicago, so I don't buy into no ketchup. Many people don't buy into no ketchup here. Okay. Real wasabi is supposed to be very bland. No, I was promised. I love the wasabi that you get with like shitty, cheap sushi from a supermarket. That's the stuff. God, Moon, is there anything that you like? Are you one of those people who doesn't like flavour? I'll have a cheese pizza, please. Oh, you're eating crisp? I would like ready salted, please. Are you one of those people? Excuse me, can you remove the flavour off of this meal that I just ordered? It's got too much flavour. My mum's like that. My mum loves me as well. So yeah, I am the ready salted of streamers, the cheese pizza of streamers, of content creators. I heard many UK restaurants dye white vinegar and pass it off as nacked vinegar. I have no idea what nacked vinegar is, but you might be right. Oh god, I fucked it. You ain't never seen it looks this fucked, and I fucked it again. Point is, you fuck it, you're not supposed to fuck it again. I like prawn cocktail. Too much flavour and colour. You remind boiling it to boiling the pizza. That sounds disgusting. Just don't like burning your mouth. Why not? I think I've fucked this level, haven't I? I can't do it. We're doomed. Oh, I knew that was a mistake. No! I've got to do the whole puzzle again because of fucking one bullshit. I would have thought prawn cocktail was a bit adventurous. Someone with your palate, Moon, but maybe I've got you all wrong. Salt crisps are awesome. Oh, it's just the crisp. Okay, the crisp is not that adventurous. Salt crisps, shorty. Get a frickin' clue, moron. Salt crisps is just a waste. Don't get it twisted. I'm sorry. Malt vinegar. Okay. And wasabi's just horseradish coloured green. Well, I love horseradish then. Yeah, cheese pizza, salt crisps. It's just a wasted opportunity. That's like a base for you to add more flavour. I'm ready, Moon. Hit me with it. I like Worcestershire sauce. Okay. I'll admit. Alright, Moon, I'll say this, mate. And I don't say this lightly. You've regained my respect as a human being. I now see you as a worthwhile person who I'm happy to associate with once again. Because it was touch and go for a minute there, Moon. I'll be honest. So apparently they're bringing them back, but I don't think it's very popular. Or at least they're not very common yet. So Swedish streamers chat earlier, and one guy said his penne was 3-inch wide, and I said it was 1/4 inch long. But the French fries still do them. Oh god, I paused it, I thought. My friend messaged me yesterday and said they're discontinuing snaps now. So sad. Snaps like the little chocolate squares, do you mean? Or what the... Taking everything away from us. It's gonna be like 1984. You get your square of chocolate, your cup of gin. Oh, okay. Are they made by Tato? The Irish ones? Walkers or Splits. I'm not that familiar with snaps, to be honest, but I do love Space Raiders. Do you know what the best Worcestershire sauce flavour is? Wheat crunchies. How about prawn and Marmite crisps? I'd eat it. I'd give it a go. Twiglets are Marmite flavoured, aren't they? Twiglets are very love or hate. I personally, I've got time for Twiglets. Come on, ref. Transformer snacks, they were good as well. Oh my god, I forgot about them. They were even better than Space Raiders. The pickled onion Transformer snacks were better than Space Raiders, and I'll go on record with that. Can't forget stream now. Time to get my day started. Have a good one. Take care, Refy. You have a good one as well, mate. Look after yourself. A wisps? Crisps? There's a whisper, which is chocolate. I don't know what a wisp is. A wisp is like a kind of like a smoke. 20p for a huge bag. You can't explain that. Yeah, have a good one, ref. Peace out. £20 and you only get one in the bag. The rest of it's air. And it's got Keir Starmer on the front. And it's the wrong flavour. It's the tomato flavour, which also isn't bad.
6th stage.
Oh my god, look at this new texture we've just unlocked. Fucking hell yeah. I would pay $299.99 MSRP to unlock this texture. tomato one is nice. But not as nice as the pickle onion one, I'm sorry. Just being honest. Wisps, are they crisps? Don't know them, mate, to be honest. Just minging. There's a market out there for like nostalgic crisp brands from when we were kids. Definitely. There used to be this brand, I don't know what they were called, but the picture on the front was like a wizard blowing smoke out of his mouth because they were so spicy and the flavours were insane. I don't even know what the flavours were, but they were just insane. And I don't know what the crisp brand was called, but on the front it was a wizard blowing like air out of his mouth. They weren't that popular, but I remember them, and I'll never forget them. Never been into jawbreakers. I do remember the hot ones myself, but don't think that was smoke. What was it? How many levels are there on this game? I remember last time we thought we completed it, and then it was like, final stage. It is the real music. It seems very Hollywood blockbuster, doesn't it? It's weird. It's not bad music, it just doesn't really fit. Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics wasn't this epic. Yep, same. Big fan of FFT. One of the best Final Fantasy games. Have you ever played Ogre Battle, Grom? Been playing the Ivalice Chronicles. What is that? Is that the new remaster? Or is that the PSP one? Played Tactics Ogre. Any good? It looks very similar. Oh, it's the new remaster. Lots and lots of new features. Okay, nice. Apparently the guy who made Final Fantasy Tactics also made Ogre Battle. And he left Enix to go to Square. Was it Enix that made Ogre Battle? Or it's the same guy behind both anyway, that's why they're so similar. Welcome in, Blink. Is this the one that tells you to get bent? I don't believe it is, mate, but happy Monday, I hope you're good. Another detail about Ogre Battle. Queen, you know the band Queen, starring Freddie Mercury. This is another of those anecdotes combo that I've told 52 times. The band Queen, starring Freddie Mercury, remember him? Well, they've got a song called Ogre Battle. And they've also got another song called March of the Black Queen. And so the game, Ogre Battle, is called Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. Both of those are two different Queen songs. Never heard of the band. Oh, well, they're quite good. They're all Queen songs? Oh, are they? What are the other ones? I don't know the other ones. I've got a cute puppy, by the way. British indie, yeah, that's what it is, Shorty. You probably never heard of them. Let Us Cling Together? Okay. Didn't know this. This is epic. Tudor crisps, gammon flavour? What the fuck? Qube Kibaku Hatsu. That's yes, mate. Oh yeah, no, that was the other Japanese game. There's only 2 Japanese games, Blink, that was the other one. Welcome in, Meathands. Happy Monday. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favourite Queen song. I love that one as well. It's a great one. Oh, you're the best game. We are the Beowul of Basil's. I don't know how to say their surname. Beowul's. Whoevels. Ow, that's rigged. I'm gonna count that as a death. No, I'm not. Should I? Is that a death? I think it is a death, but it's not a game over. Guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Oh, I haven't heard the Christmas music yet, which I'm grateful for. I hardly ever get exposed to radio, to be honest. Radio Gaga is an unrated Queen song. Underrated. Even though it's highly rated, it's underrated. It's even better than its rating. I saw, mate. I saw. Mariah Carey is defrosting as we speak. Oh god, I've fucked it. You should be able to slip a little blue one underneath. I want to ride my bicycle. Yeah, so Shorty's never heard of Queen, everyone, so he's only from Finland, where they don't really get much pop culture, Western pop culture out there, so let's all show some respect and consideration. Did you guys know Lady Gaga took her name from Tactics Ogre? These are the kind of things, see, I said in Discord the other day, I said I want us to record the bits of lore that we discover that you'll never find on any other Twitch channel. And that's exactly the kind of thing that no other YouTube or Twitch channel will, the secret trivia that no other channel would touch. Did you know Lady Gaga took her name from Tactics Ogre? I didn't. I mean, you will find it on mine because I said it. No, but you wouldn't have said it on your channel, mates, because that'd just confuse everyone and they'd all be going, what the fuck? But on my channel, we all know that these are the trivia details that we want. You actually wouldn't, so... Another round of Wham again. Love Wham. Shorty's never heard of Wham. George Michael, is that some sort of indie British artist? It's hard to say with my voice randomly. I love your channel, mate. I would plug you right now, but I never plug anyone, so it'd feel bad. It's not because I don't want to plug people, I'm just a terrible person. We have streamers in here all the time, good streamers, and I never plug anyone. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad person. Well, that's like your opinion, man. Oh god. How fucked am I on it? Okay, pretty fucked. Oh yeah, I'm on your page forever with me quote, aren't I? Band Queen was named after the Queen. Is that also... Here's some good trivia for you. The band Queen was named after the Queen. That's pretty deep. I didn't know that, no. Queen was named after a transgender prostitute. How dare you? Just like you as a pet. I'd like to hear an audio clip of me saying that. Oh no, it would have been text, wouldn't it? I think I was drunk at the time, and I don't remember. Or I think it was the wrong channel. Did you know Freddie Mercury was named after the thermometer liquid, not the planet nor the god? Wow. So when his mum and dad were having him, they were like, what should his surname be? I don't know, love. Should we use like our marital name? What about if we just randomly name him after the thermometer liquid? Okay, yeah, that's a bit unconventional, but he's going to grow up to be just that kind of unconventional kind of guy. And that's a true story. And you'll only hear it here. You said it, but I took it out of context, and I said it. No, I love your channel. Oh god, I'm getting really bad at this game. That's why they call him Mr. Fahrenheit. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. He's traveling at the speed of light. He's gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Easy Griffin was coming up with his name in that episode and outed himself from objects he found in the room. Don't even use Fahrenheit. They used to. My mum uses it still. Like whenever I say a temperature in Celsius, my mum goes, "What's that in real temperature?" That's just the kind of person she is. But we don't really anymore. Call me Mr. Celsius doesn't have the same ring, yeah. But in the back in the day, they used to use Fahrenheit. So I think in Freddie Mercury's time, that was probably what they did use. It's not American, mates. You might not know this, but America actually is a former British majiggity. So a lot of the things that you think are American, you were British first. You might not have known that. Oh fuck, I didn't think it'd have to be that one. Impossible. Oh, it's true. You might have read. You might have been taught in school that, you know, America was founded when Jesus came to America one day and was just like, "Hey, I was born here and this is the Holy Land." And that might have been the story you learned in school, depending on what's, you know, if you're Mormon or not. But that's not actually the true story, not the whole picture. Oh. Dad, how was America formed? Well, son, an eagle flew over and said, "This land looks like the promised land. I'm gonna settle here. All I need is my rifle. Flag. Rest is history. God's history." Wasn't that mega? I don't know. British education in the north of England wasn't the best. Or maybe I'm blaming it on the education. It was just me. IQ 76, not good enough. All I learned in school was how to bend, not break the rules. I learned that in East Midlands, British education. Jesus built my hot rod, don't you know? Absolutely. And yeah, I am from Alabama. That's why I know all these things. Timmy, where did you learn those inappropriate things? Mom, leave me alone. You don't understand me. Jimmy, where did you hear about these British indie artists? Such as Queen and the Beatles. Oh, I didn't mean that one. I'm pretty bad at this game. Now it's actually getting a bit more difficult to Can I do an Alabama? Of course I can, that's where I'm from. No, I can do like Southern American. There's probably subtleties to the Alabama one. I mean, if I could just copy Forrest Gump, I guess. I was just playing Kurushi. I was trying to stop them, their cubes from rolling. See, excellent accent graphics there. What more could you ever want? Uh-oh. You want the green ones?
No.
You don't want the green ones. Want the black ones?
Are you all right?
I never said I was all right. I never professed that. Look, it's Monday morning, alright? Get off me back. Oh, look what you made me do. That was chat's fault. That's going to be my most watched clip ever. 6 years of epic gaming content, and that's going to be what breaks me through to the mainstream in a way that gets me ridiculed forever. I don't have to do any impressions, alright? That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I was helping a Finnish streamer play Family Feud and he didn't know what a Southern Belle was. Like as in, like a woman. See, the thing is, you've got to understand, Combo, in Finland, they don't really know anything. You've got to just go easy on them. They know how to, like, live off the land. But, like, they've not heard of... Like, they don't know what a CD is, you know. They know how to finish. You constipate to sound like you're struggling a poo rather than talk like... What do you mean? That was the best impression you've ever heard. You know how to ruin food. I'm not going to comment on that because I've not had finished food. And I reckon I'd probably like it. Based on the fact that I like food. And I'm not a fussy eater. These levels are getting spicy. Spicy like mustard. Maxalatico? Absolutely not. Is it a tikka masala? The famous Glaswegian meal. I nearly got par and I didn't. I think the par requirement is you've got to be perfect. If you make one wrong jiggity, don't get par, and I think that's... Par is meant to be like average, it's not meant to be like the best ever.
Oh!
And again, it's not really par, I'm just associating it with par. I think we're fucked here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna have to. Fuck. No! No! Boiled liver and rice porridge mixed with raisins, onions and breadcrumbs and then baked. Name means liver casserole but literally translates to liver box. I mean, I'm not a fussy eater at all, but that doesn't sound that nice. I'd give it a go though. Just what we needed of a Monday morning, that. Cheers, Blink. Wait, I need to think about this. Oh god, when you pause it, all the cubes become just grey. Not good at thinking at the best of times. It's getting serious now. Lingonberry jam? What the fuck is lingonberry? Sounds like ligma. Fucked again. I've got to do it again? Are you for real? I'm terrible at this game. Lingonberry, it's lingonberry, I'm sorry, but it sounds like something off fucking Skyrim where like they're trying to pretend to be like... Do you know what I mean? Ah, I can see you've brought the lingonberry jam. Like pseudo medieval. Ah. Dragonborn, I need you to go into the nearby cave and get me 5 lingonberries. I'd do it myself, but there's a bear roaming round there. Do you accept this quest? Well met, brave adventurer. So Nightbot's enjoying it. Still alive. God, I've not got much room to work with here. Oh shit. Oh, that was incredible actually. God gaming maneuvers. Fuck, we're gonna lose this one. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go and feed the puppy, and then I'll be back for like another half an hour. Okay. Sorry. Let's resume. See, my dog's allowed to leave the room. Weird concept. Not many streamers understand it. I'm a pioneer in the field. Oh, I've fucked it again, haven't I? Hello, beautiful girl. Oh, you've come in this room of your own free will. That's wonderful. You want to be with me? Of your own volition. What an honor. What an absolute honor. Sir, we have a problem. What is it? You're shit at the game. Same, Shorty. I was livid. I couldn't believe. And the fact that so many of the fucking people have tried to defend it. It's so cruel. What an absolute piece of shit. And I had no opinion of him beforehand. But he's clearly an absolute psychopath. Yeah, the poor dog genuinely needs to be taken off him. He's not fit. Okay, look, we're gonna game over again. God. Can't do this, guys. I'm not good enough. Shit. Like the post said, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. I really, really, really want a zig ah. Truer words never been said. Combo, well said. And you know, thank you for being a level head in these hysterical times and bringing us all down, keeping us grounded, mates. Thank you for that. That's exactly what we need. 11 IQ, more accurate. I'm not doing well on this 7 stage, and this is on like the lowest setting as well. I think where I fall down is when you've got to do combos just to survive. Okay, that should be a perfect. First perfect I've had on the level. That wasn't the best. Wasn't the best move I could have done there. You want to do combo? I'm a married man, mate, but I've just got to, you know, that quote that you just said, the famous poet, it's really struck me, mate. I didn't realise you were such a intellectual but heavyweight. I've actually, like, I actually can't even talk because even one tiny brain resource, what's a unit of brain resource? Even one, you know, synapse firing, not focused on the game, leads to my death. Perfect. Oh no, the stairs again! My nightmare never ends. Every Monday morning it's the same. A week ahead of me. Work. Job I hate. But I'm locked in. Cubes never stop rolling. I have a mortgage. I have a family. mistake. Oh my god. This is like the worst ever. Still perfected it though, even though we fucked up big time loads. Perfect. How am I supposed to get in there? Do you know what I mean? Oh fuck, fucked it. What? What is it? Why is it not killing them? What the fuck? That was rigged. I did twice there. The cube rolled onto a red square and the game just went, nah. When I was a little boy of the age of 13, my mum said something to me and he said, son, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. I said, okay, mama. Then she said, I like big butts and I can't lie. You other brothers can't deny. And I stopped listening after that. I mean, there's more wisdom in the big butts one than you might realise. Combo, maybe give it some time. As time goes by so slowly, time can do so much. Houston, we have a problem. Promotes body positivity. Exactly. Fuck. 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 Hey, we might have just got away with this here. How ominous these cubes are. Yeah, to you, Combo, I would counter with, I don't want no scrub. You know, a scrub is a guy. Can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. This is where it all starts going pear-shaped. You ain't never seen a pear looks this shape in HD. Oh, what? No, that's rigged, that's rigged, that's rigged. I didn't. Snuggle next to your wife and whisper in her ear, she drifts off to sleep. Big bottom girls make the rocket 52,000 rockin' world go round. Not in so many words, but the same kind of sentiment, Combo, yeah. I find with your wife, and I'd say this to anyone who's in a straight monogamous relationship, don't refer to women in the plural when you're trying to give your partner a compliment. It won't go down well. Keep it singular.
7th stage.
You've got to approach it as if she's the only one who's got those assets that you really like. Nobody else has got them. There's not another girl in the world with nice tits or a nice ass. The rest of them are all hideous. Every single one. I mean, I know it's statistically impossible, but it's just that's you've got it's what you've got to tell her. Shit. See, the problem with me on this game is I can't calculate like 2 future rolls of the green at once. I always fuck it. Okay, so that was the best thing I've ever done in the history of playing this game. And it was an accident. I was lucky. Perfect. Uh-oh. Didn't mean that. It's Phil's fault.
Hey look, I've managed to briefly catch a stream. Our arse UM9 watch OWT4 that Qubit's rolling toward you Trex's IDK sorry I can't do massive annoying spam message it's 9 AM.
It's that exactly, mate. I had to actually stop and read that because Scarlett just went off on one there and I couldn't even tell what the fuck you were trying to say. But I'm not bad, thanks mate. How are you? Thank you very much for the sub and 21 phenomenal months of support, you absolute legend. Happy Monday. It is Monday. We're trying to, you know, be as positive about it as we can. Look at these massive rolling cubes towards me. It's like Tomb Raider, except instead of being a boulder, it's a cube. Just like, so this game invented Tomb Raider confirmed. The algorithm for the first time ever has done you a solid, so you're hype about that. Why? What's it done? What have it done? If you done algorithm, you can. I'm not gonna finish this level. I've got to stop soon. You know the DBZ thing lately on Facebook Marketplace showed me the full DVD sets of the early UK demo showing only for a tenner. Nice, mate, nice. You do mean Dragon Ball Z, am I right? Never really watched it. It was after my time. It was a bit, but then again, I know Brom likes it and he's ancient like me. Oh, we're fucked. Shit. What was the cartoon for my gen? I loved... So, yeah, Pokemon was after my time. It kind of annoys me how much people love Pokemon, because I never really watched it. But my generation, it was... First of all, it was He-Man. Then it was Ghostbusters. And then it was Turtles. But all 3 of those I was obsessed with. Like, best thing ever. Do you watch Dan Dadan? Never heard of it. That was old to us because I think there was a bit of a shift in animation style. Yeah, probably advanced. Technology advanced. Look at all those cubes. Get the frick in here, Dechlabs, Dechlabson. Happy whatever day. It's Monday. Happy Monday, mate. Hope you're good. So we're not doing that well now. In fact, this is the best we've done so far on this level. And we're still about to die. See, I've fucked it now. I can't plan for 2 greens at once. How did Mega go yesterday? Yeah, it was good. Very intense race of action and epic god gamering all around. Totally enjoyed it. I would have liked to take part in that race, but I've never played Mega Man 5. For this shit. Doomed as frick. Again, fuck off. Making a mistake here, aren't I? No! I'm only coming round the... Fuck. I think I'm going to have to leave it there, guys. I haven't really got time for another run. Stupid work. Bastard. Bastard. Bastards. IQ 16. It's not an accurate number. Don't worry. So I thought 0 difficulty would be a walk in the park, but once you get to level 7, it's literally impossible. I need to figure out better how to do combinations with the green cubes, but the problem is you can't pause and look at them. So you've got to, in one frame, you've got to have a photographic memory where you can see in the blink of an eye how many steps the green cubes are away from each other. A big ask, to be honest. It'd be better if it let you pause and have a bit of strategy. Or tactics, whatever the right word is. Inaccurate. But anyway, it's a fun game. I enjoyed that. I just think like you can't really plan ahead for what you can't see, you know. Anyway, thank you for being here. Appreciate yous. Have a great Monday. Maybe I will see you tomorrow, depending on what time I get up. Look after yourselves. We're going to raid into Rad, who's playing Resident Evil 4. Absolute Giga Chad God Gamer streamer. So definitely give him a watch if you're staying on Twitch. Kisses for the boys. Firm handshakes for the girls. Look after yourselves. Take care. And good luck.